The morning light spills softly through the window. You stand still for a moment, breathing in the quiet. Outside, the world moves slowly, peacefully without rush. Your body feels a little stiff, a little heavy but still alive. There's a whisper inside you, gentle yet certain it's time to move. Not to rush, not to strain, but to awaken. You remember the days when motion came easily, like a song. Now every stretch feels more meaningful, more intentional. You reach down, not far, just enough to feel your knees bend. The floor feels distant, but your breath brings it closer. With every inhale, strength returns in small, steady waves. With every exhale, tension melts quietly from your back. You begin to realize your body remembers. It knows how to balance, how to flow, how to heal. You smile softly, feeling warmth rise from your legs to your heart. Movement is not a race anymore. It's a conversation. Your knees bend, your toes wait, and your spine listens. You are not fighting age. You are learning grace. And in this still morning with gentle motion, strength awakens again. This is where your story of movement begins. The sound of morning fills the room, a quiet hum, a soft breath of light. You stand near the window, eyes half open, watching the world awaken. There's a sense of stillness, like time has paused just for you. Your knees feel the weight of the years, but your spirit feels light. You take a slow breath, the kind that seems to reach your bones. In that breath, something stirs, a memory of motion, of freedom. You remember walking barefoot on grass, feeling the earth beneath you. Every step then was effortless, every move natural and full of joy. Now the same body moves differently, slower, wiser, more aware. You bend slightly, just a little, listening to how your body answers. A soft pull in the back, a stretch along your legs, it speaks gently. No pain, just a whisper. Yes, I'm still here. I can still move. You breathe again, deeper, calmer, letting the air anchor your focus. The window glass glows with golden light, and the day feels kind. It's not about chasing the past. It's about meeting the present. You bend your knees, feeling the rhythm between strength and surrender. The movement is small but full of meaning, a conversation in motion. Each bend reminds you of the balance between effort and ease. Your hands float toward your knees, not reaching for a goal but for connection. There's power in this softness, in choosing gentleness over force. Your back lengthens, your breath deepens, your heart quiets. For a moment, you feel completely alive, centered between now and then. You realize that this movement, this simple bend, carries memory. It carries years of living, walking, standing, and hopping. It carries laughter, love, and the small aches that come with age. And yet here you are, steady, breathing, moving again. You lift your gaze, eyes catching the morning sun through the window pane. Every ray of light feels like a reminder that life continues to grow. You bend once more, slower this time, letting your breath guide your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. The motion becomes a melody, soft and familiar, playing through your body. You are not trying to reach your toes. You are reaching yourself. Each movement is a gentle affirmation. I am here. I am enough. You feel warmth spreading from your legs to your back, quiet and steady. The air feels lighter now, the stiffness loosening its hold. This is not just stretching. It's remembering how to live with grace. You understand that your body doesn't ask for perfection. It asks for attention, patience, and a little love in every motion. You smile faintly, knowing this moment is not just exercise. It's a story of time, resilience, and quiet strength. You stand tall again, the air humming softly around you. There's peace in your breath and calm in your knees. Outside, the world keeps moving, but inside, you've found your rhythm. A rhythm of balance, awareness, and quiet gratitude. You take one more deep breath, holding it like a promise. Then you let it go, slowly, beautifully, like the first note of a song. The story of your movement has only just begun. Your legs have carried you farther than you often realize. They've walked through decades of mornings, through cities, fields, and quiet rooms. They've danced when music filled the air, and stood still in moments of loss. Your knees have bent in laughter, in prayer, and in the simple act of living. Every step, every motion, is a story written in muscle and memory. But time, like a gentle tide, changes the way the body moves. The knees grow careful. The lower back whispers more often than it did before. And yet, within those whispers lies wisdom, a reminder to move differently. Not less, not slower, but kinder. Because the lower back and legs are not just parts of the body. They are the roots that keep you grounded, the pillars that hold your life steady. Without them, balance fades, and the rhythm of living becomes uneven. But with care, with mindful strength, they can stay alive, awake, and strong. You stand still for a moment, feeling the quiet weight of your own legs. They feel sturdy, but they also ask for kindness, for gentle motion. You place a hand on your lower back, noticing how it responds to your touch. A soft ache, not of pain but of memory, a call for attention. The knee-to-toe bend begins as a whisper, not a command. It asks nothing more than presence and breath. You bend your knees slightly, feeling your thighs awaken. The muscles remember, they always do. They pull, they stretch, they speak through small sensations of warmth. Your back lengthens naturally, not forced but guided by breath. Inhale, the spine rises. Exhale, the tension releases downward through your legs. You feel the connection between your knees and your lower back, a quiet harmony. It's like discovering a song your body knew long ago. Every bend strengthens the bridge between stability and flow. Your core supports the back, your legs carry the weight, your breath leads the way. There's a beauty in that balance, a design that never truly fades. You realize the back doesn't work alone. It leans on the legs for strength. And the legs depend on the back for guidance and balance. They are partners in movement, in aging, in endurance. You bend again, slower now with more awareness. Your breath follows the motion, steady, calm, intentional. The knees bend like gentle springs, flexible and forgiving. The lower back loosens, releasing what it's been holding all this time. Each repetition becomes easier, smoother, more natural. Your body begins to trust itself again. You start to sense warmth spreading down your spine into your legs. It feels like energy, not from youth, but from understanding. This is not about regaining what was lost, but about nurturing what remains. You begin to see your lower back not as fragile, but as faithful. It has carried burdens without complaint, held you upright for years. And your legs, though slower now, are still your strongest allies. They know endurance better than anything else. You smile softly, breathing into that truth. Movement is not about force, it's about friendship with your own body. You bend once more, feeling gratitude instead of effort. Your back straightens, your knees rise, your breath expands. You feel lighter, freer, and quietly strong. In this simple act, you have strengthened more than muscles. You've strengthened trust, the kind that only comes from gentle care. The room is quiet, and the light has softened to a gentle glow. You take a moment to look around, noticing the space you're in. It doesn't need to be perfect, just calm, open, and kind to your body. A chair nearby, a bit of floor beneath your feet, and a few deep breaths. That's all you need to begin. You stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, grounding yourself to the earth. Feel the floor beneath you, firm but forgiving, holding your weight with ease. Let your shoulders drop, letting go of the tension you didn't know you carried. Your hands rest lightly at your sides, soft, patient, waiting to move. This is not about performance. It's about presence, about showing up for yourself, quietly and fully. You take a slow breath in, letting it fill your lungs completely. The air feels cool, cleansing, like morning wind on your skin. Then you exhale, slow and long, letting your body follow the rhythm. Each breath is a doorway back into yourself. You can almost hear your heartbeat, steady and strong beneath the calm. If balance feels uncertain, you can rest one hand on the chair beside you. Support is not weakness, it's wisdom learned through time. You shift your weight gently from one foot to the other. Feel how your body adjusts, how your knees respond, how your back listens. There's a quiet intelligence in every small movement. Your body is preparing, remembering the language of motion. You roll your shoulders back once, then let them settle naturally. A small sigh escapes your lips, not exhaustion but release. You are creating space inside yourself for movement to happen. You close your eyes for a moment, feeling air brush against your face. In that stillness, you find peace, the kind that comes before action. You breathe again, deeper now, your chest expanding gently. Every inhale brings light, every exhale brings calm. Your knees bend slightly, not enough to strain, just enough to awaken. You sense the muscles wake from their quiet rest, ready to move again. Your spine feels long, like a tree that has weathered many seasons. It stands tall, supported by roots, your legs grounded and alive. You smile faintly, sensing how everything connects in quiet harmony. The chair nearby stands like a friend, steady and silent. You know you can lean on it if you need to, and that's enough. There is no rush here, no deadline, no demand. Just the slow, kind rhythm of your breath and your heartbeat. You stretch your arms gently forward, feeling space open in your chest. Your fingertips reach out, not for distance but for awareness. You feel your balance returning, your body remembering its grace. Every breath deepens that sense of safety, of readiness. You realize that this preparation is more than physical. It's a reminder to approach movement with patience, not pride. To honor the limits, but also to celebrate what still moves freely. You open your eyes again, the light softer, your breath even. Your body feels calm but awake, steady but light. In this moment, everything is aligned, your breath, your mind, your movement. You are ready now, not to push, but to listen. To let your body lead the way, one gentle motion at a time. You stand tall, breathing softly, feeling the air move through your chest. The room feels still, waiting for your first gentle motion to begin. You shift your weight slightly, grounding through your heels, finding balance. Your knees soften, bending just enough to awaken the muscles within. You inhale deeply, the air rising up through your spine, lifting you slightly taller. Then you exhale, letting your shoulders drop, letting the tension drift away. Now, with the calm rhythm of your breath, you start the movement. Your knees bend slowly. Your back remains long, steady, and aware. Your hands glide forward, reaching toward your knees, then a little lower. Not to force, not to prove, but to feel the quiet connection of motion. You can stop anywhere, halfway down, just above your shins, wherever feels right. You breathe in again, feeling your spine lengthen as if light flows through it. You breathe out and your body softens, releasing what it no longer needs. Each breath becomes a guide, each bend a quiet conversation with yourself. Your legs begin to speak in the language of strength and surrender. The stretch moves gently through your thighs, through your calves, through your toes. It's not pain you feel, it's presence. Your body remembering how to move with care, how to listen without fear. The air around you seems to slow, matching your steady rhythm. You inhale, strength enters. You exhale, release follows. The movement becomes smoother, almost like a tide, rising and falling with grace. Your knees bend and straighten, softly, rhythmically, naturally. You notice how the back supports the legs, and the legs support the back. They work together, not one stronger, not one weaker, just balanced. Your arms follow the flow, your fingertips brushing against the air. You feel the ground beneath your feet, strong and patient, holding your weight. It's a partnership between breath, balance, and the earth below. You continue the gentle bends, your breath steady like a calm sea. Each repetition feels lighter, easier, more natural than the one before. You begin to find peace in the rhythm, a slow, mindful dance with yourself. There's no rush, no finish line, no judgment. Only the sound of your breath, the quiet strength in your knees. You pause halfway down, breathing into the stretch, feeling it open. Your back feels long, your chest relaxed, your body centered and calm. Then you rise again, slow and deliberate, carried by your own breath. The movement feels sacred now, like a ritual of renewal. You bend once more, inhaling deeply, exhaling through every tight corner inside you. Each motion softens the stiffness. Each breath builds quiet strength. You begin to sense warmth spreading through your spine, down to your feet. The flow becomes effortless, as if your body remembers exactly what to do. You are no longer thinking about the movement, you are simply in it. The knees bend, the toes anchor, the breath flows. You move like water, patient and continuous. Your mind grows still, the chatter fades, and only the rhythm remains. You stay here for a few more breaths, grateful, calm, and aware. Then slowly, you straighten your knees, standing tall once again. Your back feels lighter, your legs strong, your spirit steady. You breathe in once more, smiling softly as the air fills your lungs. This is the beauty of gentle motion, simple, healing, eternal. You pause for a moment, standing still, feeling the quiet hum of your heartbeat. The air feels warmer now, filled with the rhythm of your own breathing. Your legs tingle softly, alive with new energy, calm but strong. You close your eyes and sense the echo of each movement still inside you. The bends, the breaths, the flow, they've become more than exercise. They've become a reminder of connection, of trust, of quiet endurance. You think about how often you've ignored your body's whispers, how easy it was to forget that strength isn't always loud or fast. Sometimes, strength is the silence that holds you upright, the small effort that no one sees, but that keeps you moving forward. You take another slow breath, feeling the calm spread through your spine. Your knees feel steady, your back no longer heavy with the day's weight. This stillness is different, it's filled with gratitude, not exhaustion. You realize how kind movement can be when it asks for nothing in return. No pressure, no perfection, only presence. You smile, a small curve that feels like sunlight on your lips. There's something tender about rediscovering your own body. The way it forgives you for years of rushing, of forgetting to listen. You whisper softly to yourself, "Thank you for staying with me." Because your body has carried you through so much more than you remember. Every scar, every ache, every stretch tells a story of survival. And every gentle bend now becomes a way of saying, "I still care." The movement becomes emotional, not in tears but in truth. You realize that it's not weakness to slow down. It's courage to pause, to breathe, to begin again with softness. You inhale deeply, the air filling your lungs like forgiveness. You exhale slowly, letting go of what you no longer need to hold. Each breath reminds you that you are still capable, still becoming. The world outside might rush, but you choose to move differently now. At your own pace, in your own rhythm, with your own gentle grace. You touch your knees lightly, feeling warmth beneath your palms. This warmth is not from strain, but from life returning to motion. Your lower back feels supple, more open, less guarded. You can almost feel energy rising up, connecting your body as one. You are no longer separate parts, knees, back, legs, but a whole being. A quiet harmony between effort and ease, between doing and being. The air carries a soft silence, the kind that feels sacred. You stand tall, breathing deeply, listening to your body's quiet pride. You don't need applause or progress charts to measure this moment. You just know deep within that something small but important has shifted. You've replaced strain with softness, expectation with understanding. And that is how strength truly grows, not in force but in feeling. You let out a small sigh, one of peace, not fatigue. The movement ends, but its warmth lingers like a calm heartbeat. You look toward the light again, a new calm resting in your chest. Your body has spoken, your heart has listened, and both are at ease. This is what healing feels like: quiet, honest, and beautifully human. The morning light has changed, softer now, resting gently on your skin. You stand in the quiet, breathing slowly, feeling the calm settle inside you. Your knees no longer feel stiff. Your back no longer feels heavy. There's a quiet strength pulsing beneath the surface, steady and kind. You realize this movement, so simple, has given you more than you expected. It's not just a stretch, it's a moment of peace, of reconnection. You glance around your space, everything familiar yet somehow lighter. The chair nearby, the floor beneath your feet, all part of your rhythm. This isn't just exercise anymore. It's a ritual, a gentle conversation with your body. One that you can return to every morning, every time you need stillness. You smile, knowing this isn't about pushing harder or going faster. It's about showing up for yourself, one breath at a time. You think about tomorrow, how easy it will be to begin again. A few minutes of quiet, a few bends, a few mindful breaths. That's all it takes to remind your body that it's still strong, still capable. You bend slightly once more, just to feel that flow again. The knees respond like old friends, flexible and loyal. The lower back joins in, moving gently, grateful for the attention. It's a partnership now, breath and movement in quiet harmony. You hold the stretch, breathing softly, feeling your heartbeat steady. Each inhale fills you with light. Each exhale releases what doesn't serve you. This small routine has become a kind of meditation. Not about control, but about surrender to presence, to balance, to peace. You think of all the days when your body felt distant, foreign, tired. Now it feels like home again, familiar and forgiving. You no longer ask for youth, only comfort, ease, and awareness. Because strength, you've learned, is not measured in power. It's measured in patience, in how gently you can keep going. The morning feels wider now, the air clearer, the world softer. You sense how much can change with just a few quiet minutes of care. It's not magic, it's mindfulness, a kind of gratitude in motion. You rise from the bend, straightening your knees, lifting your chest slowly. Your breath follows, deep and calm, like the tide returning to shore. You feel aligned again, body, mind, and heart moving as one. The stiffness that used to stay all day begins to fade. In its place is lightness, warmth, and a deep, quiet joy. You know that tomorrow, you'll do this again, not because you must, but because you can. The small effort becomes a promise, a gift to yourself each day. You whisper softly, thank you to your body, to the morning, to this moment. Movement doesn't have to be big to be powerful. Sometimes the smallest stretch can carry the heaviest meaning. You breathe once more, filling your lungs with calm and gratitude. The day waits outside, patient and bright, ready to begin. You step forward, feeling steady, peaceful, alive. And as you move into the light, your body carries the memory of this moment. A reminder that gentle effort builds lasting strength. And that even in simplicity, you can find the purest form of renewal. The room grows quiet again, wrapped in the softness of morning light. You stand still, breathing slowly, feeling warmth linger in your legs and back. Your body feels lighter, more open, more aware of its quiet strength. Every bend, every breath has brought you closer to yourself. You smile, small but full, knowing this moment belongs only to you. You have not chased perfection, You have found peace in presence. The air feels calm around you, like the world has slowed to match your breath. You whisper a silent thank you to your knees, your spine, your steady heart. They have carried you through so much, and they still carry you now. You realize this isn't the end of movement, but the beginning of awareness. Every morning will hold this chance again, to pause, to breathe, to begin. You take one last slow inhale, filling your chest with gentle confidence. Then exhale, releasing all weight, all worry, all yesterday. You stand taller, softer, whole. The light touches your face, and you let it in. Strength lives here, not in power, but in grace. And as you step forward, the day feels new again. Your body remembers, your heart follows, and peace stays close.